Hey guys, so I just got a request to share my egg bite recipe with you. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, this shirt makes me look so big. Jeesh, jeepers creepers. Anyways, back to my egg recipe. Here are my egg bites all done. They came out so good. I think you guys can see them. I don't know why there's such a glare. But in any event, here's what I do. It is super, super easy. Now, I still have not cleaned up because I just finished these, but I wanted to do the video while I'm here. Inside this oven is, let me grab my oven mitt. I have a baking tray, just a standard baking tray, that I fill with water. So I fill this whole thing with water. Get rid of that. And I shove that in the oven, and I preheat my oven for 325 degrees. This is 325 degrees for exactly 30 minutes. Not a minute sooner, not a minute later, 30 minutes. I have an electric stove, in case that matters to anyone. And then I take this, which is just a standard 12-hold muffin pan, and I spray each and every compartment, whatever, with this. And so I found this at Trader Joe's, I believe, but you can use anything. I've used olive oil, I've used coconut oil, whatever. You just spray non-stick cooking spray into these holes. I use Trader Joe's no nitrate bacon. You can use any bacon. I have also used Oscar Mayer bacon. I take this and I cut it in half. So the pound of bacon I cut in half. And I fry up half of that. So it's actually only, you need 6 slices of bacon. I put each hole, each muffin hole, I put a half of a strip of bacon. So I fry it up until it's crispy. I get a cutting board, and each individual bacon slice, the half of it, I cut up, I dice it, and I put it on the bottom of every hole. So I put a half of a diced piece of bacon in every single hole. I take a whole dozen of eggs, 12 eggs, and I put all 12 eggs into you can beat it with your hand if you want. I just throw it into I have a KitchenAid mixer, and I throw it in there with the whisk, and I just whisk it together for literally 20 seconds, like just so it's whisked together. You can use your hands, but I just do it so while I'm frying the bacon over here, that's beating for literally like 20-30 seconds, nothing more than that. And today, now I normally measure out 2 to 3 ounces of shredded cheese, but today I use this, and it's just, it's White American Singles. This is real milk, and it's Wisconsin milk. And so I just I took 3 of these slices and, cut them. And so so it's a quarter of a slice goes on top of these. So once I dice up all the bacon, and there's a half a slice in every one of these holes here, I will then take the egg mixture, and it's approximately a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup for every one. I usually use half a cup to measure to make sure that they all are the same amount in each one. And then I go back over it if one looks a little bit smaller than the others. And then I literally just take a quarter of one of these slices, 1/4, and I put it on top of each one. And then I put it in the oven for 30 minutes. I take them out, and it's literally 30 minutes. It's about, 10 minutes prep time because you're just waiting for the bacon to be done. But these are amazing. I think you can see it. There's kind of a glare, but hopefully it's only from my angle and you guys. And so if you cut into them or pull them apart, they're delicious. The cheese melts through. You have the bacon on the bottom. I just ate 2 of these and I am full. And one of them is only 102 calories. It's like 6 point something grams of fat. 8 point something grams of protein and less than 1 carb. I mean, it's like maybe a half of a carb. There's not a lot of carbs in here at all. And that's per each one. So even if you're having 3 of them for a meal, that's a little over 300 calories only. It's great protein, great fat. You know, if you're having 3, it's two carbs. You know, maybe 2 point something carbs for 3 of these, but these are pretty filling. These definitely stand up to Starbucks without all the carbs. You can add whatever you want to them. It's still the same cook time. There has been times I put a piece of a little salami about the size of a little pepperoni. I'll just put the salami down at the bottom. I've put spinach on the bottom. Everything stays the same. The trick to this is making sure that you put this on top of that pan of water at 325 exactly 30 minutes. I've done this 4 times in a row exactly this way with different added things here and there, but basically the same, and they come out perfect. So that's for you, Linda. I hope you enjoy them.